for the first 6 months of the following year, I was playing 20s. Things were going particularly well. Played for Leinster early doors when I was 18 in that February, in the middle of the Six Nations. Set up a try for Johnny, made a try saving tackle, and the wheels were in motion then. But I suppose what I didn't know, or what the coaches and the guys in charge didn't know, was that I had so much learning to do from a personal perspective, to understand what professionalism was. And I was then in a situation where I was, just turned 19, fully professional, and trying to learn on the hop, really. And your body starts letting you down a bit. My own habits start letting me down. My lifestyle lets me down. A lot of, obviously, the majority of that is, I'm accountable for that. So going away ultimately to Munster, even though it was, like, things were starting to come decent for Leinster. I was still only 21 whenever I made the decision. Joe Schmidt was not particularly happy with me. But I had to follow my instinct, I had to follow my gut. And I think I understood somewhere deep down that to get the best out of myself, I needed to be right out of my comfort zone. I needed to be somewhere where I was, by myself, really, and had to, strip back everything I thought about, what I want, and set foundations slowly but surely to chase that. And I don't think I could have done that when I was at home in Leinster. I'm certain on that it was just, for whatever reason, I just needed to go away whenever some people are able to, learn where they are. And I had the experience of going to the European Cup finals when I was 14 with my dad over to Cardiff, so those experiences do shape you, and my uncle played for Munster back in the day. So there was always a link there. There was always some sort of magnetic draw. I nearly went there straight out of school.
Wow.
So there's always something there. I know some people don't necessarily believe me when they say I was a Munster fan when I was younger, because it's one of those things that it's easy to say now, and but it's actually true. So listen, I went away, and like I said, the first year wasn't the best by any stretch, but I kind of had a summer of reflecting that summer, and really changed everything, rewired everything in my head over time, put different habits into play, and I was lucky enough that I had great people around me to ask advice for, and then it was on me to put that into action, and thankfully I did.